Guys, hi, everyone. We're not here for nothing, but to show you the world's greatest battle. In this video, we're going to build glass bunkers to save ourselves from zombies, and the winner is going to be the only one, and who's going to be, you'll find out in this video. But this is just the beginning, but the end will be very unpredictable because only one of us will survive. So watch carefully and don't switch.
JJ, what are you thinking? Well, it doesn't matter, because all that matters now is our new and interesting battle. You and I are going to be building glass bunkers tonight, and to decide who gets the resources we have here, we have 2 chests and a tape measure. So let's not delay and start it last.
Well, let's just do it. You want to build more than anything, but what's your chest now?
My chest is left, and so is your right, and in it are the resources for construction. But why in my chest as usual again all sorts of rubbish? What have I already done wrong? Oh no, I do not believe this. And as always, you're just lucky, and you have the best blocks in the world. How am I sick of you when I'm lucky? You hear me? Why do you keep silent and say nothing to me? You set this up, didn't you? You made it so that I was the one who got the bad blocks, right?
Calm down. Hold the carrots. I'll share with you. Because there's no food in your trunk at all. You understand me? And you've already lost to me. So why don't you just stop building things around here and ruin the landscape or whatever it's called? I think you know what I mean. So why don't you just walk out of here and not waste my time because I'm sick of you. And I hope it's all over soon and I'm gonna be a winner because we're gonna have to end this before the sun goes down because I don't want to build in the dark. But I take it you don't mean to give up yet, don't you?
You're so brave! You don't know what's gonna happen tonight? Or did nobody tell you? That's what all the villagers were talking about. Or did you decide not to listen to them, as usual, because you're so much smarter than they are? You didn't expect that. Or what do you want to tell me now? Well, the way I see it, you're very surprised by what I'm saying. So you better not know what's gonna happen tonight. You're not gonna like it. So you better keep your head down and build your bunker. But something tells me it's not gonna save you. So I'm just gonna watch you die, and it's gonna be the best show ever.
What are you talking about? Don't scare me here, or is this another prank of yours? Well, I know you, and you like to lie or make fun of everyone. So honestly, I don't believe you. You're just trying to trick me again? I'm pretty sure of it. Do you understand me? But you didn't make it because I knew something was wrong. So don't expect me to do what you said. You're doing this because you're jealous that I have better blocks than you. And you realize that you have no chance against me. And I know that. So, all I can tell you is, don't do anything stupid and build your glass bunker. I hope you can handle that. You understand me?
You don't mind that a bee came to you. You think it just happened? I don't think so. It's all because something terrible is gonna happen tonight, and I'm the only one who knows about it. And it feels like a bee, too. But alas, the bee can't speak and won't tell you anything. So you better feed the bee, because it's probably his last day, but yours too. So why don't you cut the crap here and give me all your blocks and build the coolest glass bunker we'll all be safe in? Because I know how to do it like you do. So how about you don't give up, and then everything will be fine. And I'm not asking you for much. Or do you want to survive tonight?
Mikey, wait. I'm not listening to you yet. Because the bee gave me diamond blocks. You've never seen them in your life. But I have them now and I can do anything I want. It was my dream. I'm so glad we had this fight. But it seems like this is just the beginning, and the victory will be mine. And I really like it. Wait, who is this? And what does he want here? I do not understand why you all come to me. What is wrong with you? You explain me or not. You better get this over with before I start kicking you all out of my bunker, cause do you all get in my way? One bee flies to me, then some villager comes and I don't know what he wants from my bunker. There's not much room. And why do they come here? Are they afraid of something?
I already told you. You just don't know what we all know. And they're all scared. And you think I'm kidding you here. But okay, you can keep thinking that. But then you're gonna end up in a really bad way. And I'm not jealous because you don't understand what you're dealing with. I was hoping I'd get some cool blocks, but that didn't happen. And now we're all in danger here. And that makes it really sad. But the point is that you think you're the coolest builder and that you can win this battle? But I'll tell you what, you just don't know what's going on. And I would tell you, but you don't seem to listen to me, which is why I don't even want to waste my time on this. So leave me alone and mind your bunker. That's all you have to do. But then don't ask me to save you, because I'm going to be even, and my bunker space is very limited.
Okay, I hear you. I'm done. I'm done with you. I admit it. So you can already tell me what everybody knows, but I don't know. I'll listen. You've convinced me. You understand me? But if this is some kind of joke, you don't want to know what I'm going to do to you. Because I'm not going to let it go. You have to understand that. And I hope it's okay. Now, if I find out that this is your conspiracy with a villager, because I saw him running around your bunker, you better not know what I'm going to do to you. You're not going to like it. Do you understand me or not? So, how long will you keep quiet and test my patience? Come on, tell me what you wanted to tell me a few minutes ago. Just hurry up, because I'm going crazy with all of you. I'm tired of you all. Why are you all walking around my bunker? Ah!
Okay, don't worry. Everything will be fine. Just keep it together, and I'll tell you everything. The villagers find out that something really terrible is going to happen tonight, and it doesn't seem like a joke because they're not wrong. Now, these villagers said that, supposedly, tonight is the night of the zombie apocalypse, and this is really scary. So let's not get nervous, and let's build what we want to build, because this is the only chance that we have of surviving, and I hope that you understand that. And you don't do anything crazy because I'm personally scared, and the villagers are afraid. Do you think they came to see you? No, they didn't. They wanted you to save them, in case you hadn't figured it out yet.
Okay, Mikey, I hear you, but to be honest, I might even believe you, but not completely, because I know you're a cheater, and you've done it before, and you said that the water would evaporate all over the world, and I built a giant pool of water to keep it, and then you said it was a joke, so I don't even know what to think, or believe or not, but I think I'm cool with it, because I have my glass bunker, and I'm gonna see what happens behind the glass anyway, so I'm not even afraid of it. I'm sure of myself and my bunker, so you didn't get to scare me with it, and I hope you don't do that stuff anymore. So let's just say you're finally doing something useful. But for now, all I can see is that you don't even want to live through tonight. And that's really sad. But don't get upset. I'll remember you. So you'll live, but only in my head.
Okay, why don't you just stay out of here? Because I don't want to see you here. Get out of here before I do something terrible to you and it's not gonna happen to you. Do you understand me? So if you ever think of coming to my bunker again, you better come to your senses, because you won all the cool blocks and you don't share, and I don't like it. But when the zombie apocalypse starts, you'll come running to me and beg, I want you to stay in our bunker, because your bunker is going to be ruined. And I'm sure you are, and I think you know that, but you're just too afraid to admit it. But I think the zombies will explain to you that you were wrong, and I will watch and eat popcorn, and I think it will be better and more fun than any movie in the world. You understand me? Why don't you say something? You're already offended, right? But don't get upset. You don't have much time left to live. So soon your time will come, along with the zombies.
Okay, Mikey, I hear you, and it seems like I was wrong, and I'm even willing to make it up to you. I'll give you all my valuable resources. I think they'll help you more than so take it, and don't be afraid of anything.
Okay, I'll take it. Hey, what is this? How did I get a trap near my house? JJ, I know it's you, so get on with it, because I'm just kidding, and you're just kidding me, and I'm not having it. You understand me? You don't want to know what I'm gonna do to you, because I'm not gonna let this go, and I hope you don't do any more of this nonsense, so just give up. Is that the only thing you need to understand or not? JJ, are you even listening to me or not? What's wrong with you? Why can't you just build your bunker? Why do you keep making fun of me? What's wrong with you? Just turn yourself in and everything will be fine. So I hope you realize it soon. And I hope that sooner or later you make the right decision and this all ends.
Mikey, calm down. Now I'm gonna make you get out of there. And you don't have to be mad anymore. You're really bad at this. So why don't you just stop talking about it? Because I've had enough of you for a while now, and I hope you understand that, too. Okay? So, let's get this over with. Because it's gonna be night soon, and the zombie apocalypse you told me about? Or are you not afraid of that anymore? Then you're acting weird, and I don't even know how to respond to that. But I think you don't stand a chance anyway. And I'll win you, I'm sure of it. And my bunker is almost ready. And I will do whatever I have to do. So just get it over with. Do you understand or don't you?
JJ, you've become kind of weird lately, and I'd be very interested to know what happened to you. But I will find out later when I win this battle, and I will definitely do it. I am sure of it, and I have no doubts. So let's just build, and you won't bother me and pay attention to me. Do you understand this or not? The main thing is don't touch me and everything will be fine with us. I won't attack you and interfere with you either. You must understand this.
Mikey, are you seriously threatening me now? Have you forgotten that I am the best builder in this world? So you have no chance at all to win. And sooner or later, you have to understand me, and then there will be no questions for you. Do you understand me? But before you tell me something, you have to understand that I have much cooler resources than you. And he can't handle me. So let's not just calm down now and do what you were doing before until I got angry. Because, in that case, it's better for you not to know what I'm going to do to you. You definitely won't like this. I hope you understand it perfectly.
Unlike you, I have something cool and grandiose planned here, so don't distract me from the construction. And I hope that everything will be fine, and sooner or later it will end. And you will realize that you are not such a cool builder when you see what I will build. Do you understand me? So, let's not come to my territory yet, because I haven't finished it yet, and I don't want you to see it, okay? But I think there's no point in you saying anything. You don't understand anything at all. I've understood that for a long time.
You're so funny. Do you really think that you can build something cooler than me? I don't believe in it very much, so let's not talk to me about such nonsense. I don't really like it. I hope that you understand me. And you told me that. And I decided to build something else on my territory. I think you'll like it. Oh, I wanted to say that you wouldn't like it, but I'd really like it. So, wait and get ready for the scariest day of your life. You haven't seen this before, and you won't see it. So it's better to go to the doctor while you have the opportunity.
And I hear that you are a master of doctors. You probably often visit a psychiatrist, right? But, okay, this is all a joke. Although, I would take a closer look at you. Suddenly something is really wrong with you. And it will all end sooner or later. And I hope that you will understand this and stop constantly telling me the same thing. So let's build what you're talking about there. And I won't sit around. And I think that's where we can end this argument, because I don't see the point in it at all, because you think you're right, and I think I'm right about this.
Mikey, I think there's some sense in what you're saying, so I'll think about what you said. But I don't want to listen to you at all anymore, because it seems to me that you want to deceive me somehow. So let's just do it better, like before, just keep quiet, and everything will be fine in this case. But I've already set up enough traps here, and not only that, so Mikey, if I were you, I would prepare for this. You won't like this. Do you understand this or not?
Well, what are you doing here? Are you crazy or something with these bunkers? Or what's wrong with you? Let's better not quarrel with you. I don't want anything anymore, and I'm tired of these challenges too, just like you. Do you understand me or not? Or do you think that if you constantly scolding me will change something? But it's not like that at all. You're wrong about it, and I'll prove it to you. So let's just forget it and do something really useful. Do you understand it or not? So let's just build what I have to, and you won't bother me. Otherwise, I'll stop you from doing something, okay?
Mikey, how strange you are. I don't even have the words to describe you, and I hope you won't let me down. I just want to be happy already, and you're constantly bothering me and trying to make it so that you can beat me, but you won't succeed, and I want it all to end. So let's get this over with, and sooner or later, I'll figure it out, and you'll have to admit it, and I know that you'll admit that I'm the coolest here.
JJ, have you also noticed how quickly the night has come? Is that how it should be? Oh no! Now I understand why this happened. The zombie apocalypse started. That's what we feared most. Oh my god, there's a lot of them and I don't know if we can handle them because there's too many of them.
Mikey, don't worry, we have bunkers, which means you and I are gonna survive. You know that. It wasn't for nothing that I tried and built my bunker, so I'm sure I'll be safe now. And I like that.
And I don't like it, because they're destroying my bunker and they're destroying me. Please, JJ, if you can hear me, help me, because I will not survive their attack if no one helps me. I cannot cope with them. It is very scary. I don't know what I would do if you didn't help me. But that's not all. We haven't destroyed them all.
Okay, I get it. I appreciate your support. I'll deal with him now. He's not as cool as he used to be, and he has no chance of surviving. I guarantee him. So you're not as cool as you used to be? How come you don't expect me now, do you? But alas, you won't be able to get out of here. You're going to die if you didn't want to come here. I'm gonna get back at you for what you did, so don't even think you're gonna live. You're gonna die, and I'm gonna make sure you don't get out of here alive. And don't worry, I'm gonna keep my word. You hear me?
JJ, you're good. I always knew you could do it. I believed in you, and you didn't let me down. So why don't you come back with us? Celebrate our victory before it's too late, and you think that's cool.
So, I proved to you that my bunker is the coolest, which means I won this battle.